All right, hey everybody, I'm Andy, the Kenworth Guy. Thanks for coming by the channel here. I'm at Inland Kenworth here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Just got back from a week of holidays, out camping and relaxing. I don't know if you saw any of the video where I was kind of staying, but it was just a great time. So really good to be back. I am super busy, super piled up. I was debating whether doing a video today at all. I just really don't have any time to do this, but I wanted to bring one to you anyway. So I have this T370 sold. I want to show it to you guys here before it leaves. So let's roll that intro and we'll see you at the truck. Here we are at the truck finally. As you probably know, with COVID and everything, the factory shut down for a very short time, actually about 4 or 5 weeks. This truck was supposed to be built the day before the factory shut down. So it was a long wait to get this one. So it's finally here and we got the body mounted and it's ready to go. So this is a 2021 Kenworth T370. It's a single axle configuration. The way that we have it set up, we put on, sorry, I'm just taking my light off here for a second. There we go. Don't need the light right now. So we got the low profile 22.5 rims on the truck here. So the 295, just to lower it down. We also got the 295s on the back, low pro 22s. It's on air brakes all the way around. They are drums. And it has a specialized body on this truck. So this is a, you can swap this body out. So this body slides back and you can drop it on the ground. And there's also a drive van that will slide on, or a curtain sider. So it has the option to customize and change it out as you would need it. So very cool setup. Looking over on the front here on a T370, I'll just kind of show you how we set this one up. Has the chrome stainless steel bumper on the front. Very good option to go with. They will hold up against stone chips over years and years. Comes standard with the aluminum metal mesh grille. We put these guys on here. This is for the winter front, which we install and have custom made here at the store. And then we got the center spear standard down there. Now opening up the hood here, we have powering this truck. The hood opens almost a full 90 degrees too, so you got lots of access to work on it or do your service work. It's very accessible. You can get in here very easily. I'm leaning right in on it and you can clean out the bugs off of the bug screen, which is right there. Lights are right here, easy to access, easy to change. This is a PX9, which is made by Cummins, the ISL. 300 horsepower is what this one's set up with. And this is a wet sleeved engine, so meaning there's liners actually where the pistons are going up and down, and you can change those liners when the truck has, you know, 500,000 on it or whatever. Whereas the PX7, it is a board block, so the pistons are right in the block. So easier to rebuild this particular engine, gives you a longer life expectancy as well. All your fluid levels are centralized on one side here, so you got these fluid levels for your power steering, your washer fluid, your coolant, tranny for the automatic transmission, the Allison, and then the engine oil is right there. So really nice, easy setup to do your pre-trip. Like I say, it has drum brakes on it all the way around. Go around the other side. Easy to change the filter. That's for the HVAC system. And then now you can access the truck HVAC system. Now something that's a little different on this one here, we put on the motorized chrome mirrors. So this mirror and this mirror are both heated, but the top mirror will adjust up and down and side to side. So it gives you lots of access to view all the way around the truck. Comes standard with a peeper window and the daylight door, so it drops down. But what is extra is these corner windows. So look at that, it goes all the way around, gives you that little bit of extra visibility. You can kind of see through the cab right there. So just backing up just makes it a little bit easier to see. We will disengage the blowback flipper. I change what it's called every day, I don't know. And we'll close up the hood. It's a beautiful hot day here today. Just, I don't even know what's the temperature. 28 Celsius. So that's hot. Anything else I should show you guys out here? All right, so as we open the door here, we go inside. It is a fully lined, fully trimmed interior. So that's what you get with the T370. So you don't see any exposed, you know, stainless steel or aluminum, which this is an all aluminum cab. It's fully lined, fully trimmed. We put in an air ride seat, and it also has a PTO control right here, and then electric trailer brakes. And the body and PTO and electric brakes was installed by the guys at Drive Products out in Calgary. I had them put this on, and we shipped the truck from our Montreal plant to Calgary, and then we drove it back here to Winnipeg to deliver to our customer here in town. So these are the vinyl seats. So they're a very durable vinyl, and they are very comfortable as well, easy to keep clean, easy to wipe down. And we also order it with the center console. So this is a center console that we've had for a long time. You can also put paper clips on there. I remember talking to our factory reps about that a long time ago, before this was even an option. I suggested that, so somebody followed that idea. That's cool. It has some power right down here, and then also a cup holder right there for a really, really small cup. It's pretty small. And then you got storage down below there too, so you can throw your lunch kits or whatever you want down below. Here's the under dash center console, and this is more power. You have another power outlet there, and some cup holders as well. Over here we have all the standard gauges, your more standard gauges. This is where all of your the gauges are, and then up here is where all the displays when your check engine light comes on or your air brakes are engaged, that will show up right there. Right here it's a little green engine. That's because we have the exhaust turbo brake on. So as far as switches, we have a spare right here and here. There is your spotlight, air horn or electric, and then the exhaust turbo brake. Air suspension dump right there, and then we have your cruise, high idle, and your headlights right there. Now, like I said, it is an Allison automatic, so you have the Allison push button display here. You just select what you want, and then away you go. Your standard gauges right here, fuel and def, Bluetooth radio, really nice setup. And then those corner windows, like I say, so looking out, you can really get that nice visibility out there. And then even when you're shoulder checking too, like if you're just sitting here driving along, you want to shoulder check and look down, you can see what's right behind you in that blind spot. So yeah, there you go. All right, so there we have it. I'm glad I could put a quick video out here today on this truck. A big thank you to the guys at Olympic Building Supply here in Winnipeg for purchasing this truck from me. It's one of many that I've sold over the last, I don't know, 10 years I've been selling with you guys, but it's been a long time. Thank you for the support and the continued relationship that we have. So yeah, thanks for coming by. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please click on that link down below and hit off that bell. That way you get a message notification when a new video comes out that I put out. We got some really exciting projects coming up, some W900 projects showing up. I just spent about 3 hours today custom designing some paint schemes for some stock units that are coming in. It's going to be a really cool fall, I'll just say that. Yes, it'll be awesome. So thanks for coming by, and as always, have yourself the world's best day.